everyone, so this is an eye review for Dimitra. So what we see here is I would think that this is very kind of first impressions, and I will walk you through why I think that. But I do think we're looking at a blue eye. Now I know this seems like there's no way that this is a blue eye, but okay, let me say this. First of all, look at the sclera of the eye, the white part around the iris. Look how much red is there. There's a whole other science to it called sclerology. There's sclerology and there's iridology. And if you look at sclerology chart, it also has different organs, and when they're stressed, you're seeing much stronger red, like blood vessels, than if not. And I know you people say like, well, if you rub your eyes, you'll see like it'll start to get more red. It will get more red, and I don't know if that's what she did before taking the picture, and sometimes it does happen, especially when you're focusing on taking the picture. But I can tell you from my personal eyes, my personal eyes, that's funny, but from my eye pictures, that the eye pictures that I took in the beginning, the lines are very defined, like the blood vessel lines, and now they're very small. Even if they're red sometimes, like if I rub my eye or something like that, but it's still like they're so mild compared to how they were. I should make a separate video on that so you guys can see the difference as well. But anyways, and as you guys know, that people who are raw food for a long time, like are on the raw food for a long time, that their sclera part becomes really whitish blue, so it's that orangey reddish tint fully goes away. So just from that alone, we can tell that her diet is not the best, or yeah, her diet is not really the best. Okay, now let's go further. Right around the pupil, we see a very dark brown. So that means that she's been acidic for a very long time. And it looks like that dark brown also has shades of orange as well, which tells us that there's a lot of probably animal products being used, or also like meats, dairy, also a lot of like fast food, maybe foods, because of like just the orange is either fast food, animal products, or medications, because those things often have sulfur in them. So yeah, and I'm seeing like an orangey tint to the brown, so that's what it usually means. But around the pupil, it's really dark brown compared to the rest of the eye, which tells us that the acidity is pretty high. So, and also, if you look on the outside, right around the edge of the iris, you can see that it has a green shade. And as you guys know, in iridology, there's no such thing as a green eye. There's a blue eye with a yellow overlay, or there is, a true brown eye. Now, if she had true brown eyes, we wouldn't see this type of edge. We would see a uniform brown eye edge. It would be like a light brown or a dark brown, but there wouldn't be these lines going through it, and it wouldn't have a green tint. So based on all that, I can tell you guys that this looks to me like a blue eye, just with extreme amount of congestion. And again, just start eating better and all of this will come out. It's gonna take a while to come out, especially from this stage. It'll take probably about 2 years to come out. But again, you need to be eating raw. Like eating one apple a day is not eating raw. Because some people think, well, I'm eating raw because I'm eating a few fruits. No, you need to be eating fruits, vegetables, and maybe something cooked once or twice a day. That's max, okay? And again, when you're having juice, if you're having a juice from a container, that's not raw. You have to be having juice that's been fresh squeezed. So by you, or you bought already like unpasteurized fresh squeezed juice, whatever. But it has to be raw in order to fix the situation. Also, if you're having 2 bowel movements a day, or once you start going on this diet, you will start having 2 bowel movements a day, I would suggest once that happens to do a colon cleanse. Don't do it before, because whatever you, like if you use like the kit that I'm about to use, that you saw probably on my Instagram, then you need all that stuff to come out, because you're absorbing, you're eating the whatever the powders from that will absorb the toxins. So as the toxins get absorbed, by the chemicals or whatever powder, whatever you call it, it's supposed to be all natural, but I'm just saying, once it gets absorbed, it has to have a way to come out. So you have to have 2 bowel movements a day before you start doing that. But I would really suggest that because it will help you get rid of some of this brown, and then the rest the body can kind of be helped on its own with drinking juice and stopping, because there's 2 things. There's the stuff that's already there that you need to remove, and then there's the stuff that you keep eating every day that's adding more. So you have to stop eating more of the stuff that's toxic, and at the same time get rid of what's already accumulated. So, but listen, don't worry, it's all fixable. Just start working on it, and you'll see a difference. I'm guaranteeing you will see a difference. But again, about 2 years, which is honestly, when it comes to health, it's not anything. And I can tell you from personal experience that I never thought it would go raw, and I can pretty much eat raw now without a problem. But if everybody else is going out to eat or whatever, things get kind of in the way, and you start to eat not so well, like not as well as you could be. But again, it's like you can have one bad meal, but not like super bad, not like meat or anything like that, but just some cooked food, some side dishes, whatever, and then still go right back to raw. So always, like, the raw food should be your cornerstone, and everything else kind of falls in between. Thank you so much for watching, and if you guys are interested, I have a book available on Amazon, available on iBooks, and then through the website, like as a PDF, and that just tells you how to go from a standard American diet or just standard diet to a raw food diet, so from start to finish, basically. Also, if you guys want to send me your eye pictures, you can do so, and I'll link all of that down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.